The first time starting the app, the first thing you'll be shown is the login screen, and it will request all the permissions required for the app. So recording audio is for the video captioner functionality. Accessing location is for placing AR items. Allowing access to storage is again for saving photos or videos. Same for the last one for taking pictures. So we'll be creating an account for this demo, but the login remains persistent once you sign in, unless you sign out. So every time you start the app, you'll be automatically signed in. So tap Create an Account to create an account. And in this dialog, you must enter a name, email, and password for creating an account. You'll not be able to log in until you verify your email using the email you provide. So I'm going to go ahead and create an account. So I just verified my account, so I can go ahead and log in here using the credentials I just filled out. Then once you press login, you'll be redirected to the AR home screen. First thing you'll see when launching the app for the first time is this dialog in the AR home screen. So this kind of explains how to detect, the best way to detect a surface in the AR scene. And then this explains the arrows and what each screen is. So for the AR feature to work, you must detect planes for nearby items to be anchored. So surfaces that are uniform in color or texture will not work well for this. Surface needs to be distinct. So in this app, items are only displayed on vertical surfaces. So you move your phone in a circular U-shaped motion to discover surfaces, and these white dots will appear when you've discovered them. Aim at them for a few seconds, and the AR items will be placed. So there's only one currently placed items. To place items, one must turn on admin mode. This will be covered later. So after you find an item here, you can claim the item by tapping it. And once you tap claim, it will be added to your prizes page, which you can navigate to facing the right-facing arrow. We'll do that in a minute. So users can take photos by pressing this gray button at the bottom of the screen here. Users can also take videos by toggling the camera and video switch. And when taking video, the button will turn red when you're recording. These photos and videos will be saved to the user's device. So now we'll navigate to the prizes screen. So on the prizes screen, you can see items that you have found in the AR screen in any location. If you tap a prize, it will open this expanded view and give you the option to claim an item. So items can only be claimed or found once, so make sure you do it at the right time. Found prizes from other locations will also show up, as I mentioned. So this is how you would redeem the prize with a vendor at a conference. You just tap this button here, and once it's been claimed, you can't press the button again. This is the saved photos and videos screen. You may see images or videos captured in the app. You can see the videos and photos I took on the AR home screen a second ago. So you can tap a photo and it will show in full screen mode here. You can also tap a video and it will play, just like this. The schedule screen shows information about events that are nearby. Users can tap on these events to see more information. So it'll give you a title, a date, location, and a description for each event. You can also click this context menu right here and set a reminder that will remind you by default for 15 minutes in advance. This time interval can be changed, and we'll discuss that in a minute. So this is the user information screen in the app. It contains all the settings and information about the user. Normally this would display your name and email, but I put in my name as my email. So the first thing you can do on this page right here is if you tap the image, you can upload a profile picture for your account. So I'll use this basic image I took here. And the image is uploaded. So you use these tabs on the left side to access various different settings in the app. So this is the profile tab. And if you click account, you can change your password. You can set the reminder interval for the schedule screen, as I mentioned earlier. You can sign out. You can edit your phone permissions here. This is mainly your location, but you can access any of them from here. You can also turn on and off admin view, which lets you place AR items and delete items, as I mentioned before, as well as schedule items. I'll turn that on for now and I'll demonstrate it in a minute. This right here is the support tab. You can press the help button and it will show the dialogue that popped up earlier on the AR screen about plane detection and what each arrow and screen is. You can also report a bug to be added to the database. We also have this themes tab here, which lets you toggle between light and dark mode. These themes are persistent for every page. So if you toggle this on to light mode, every page will be on light mode in the app. So now we'll navigate back to the AR page and I will demonstrate adding AR items. So when adding AR items, this dialog will show. Basically, to add items, you press this globe icon down in the bottom left corner, and you can use the pencil icon to delete items. So, for example, I'll add an item here, and you have to fill in each of these fields, right? So the display text is what is shown whenever you claim an item, and the item ID is what the item will be known as in the prizes page. So I'll just make item 1 here, item 1, and then I will select an image and upload it. I'll use one of these coupon images here. Once you press OK, it will upload the image. And then this pencil icon here will let you add or delete items. If you'll notice right now, it's not showing any items, and that's because I haven't discovered any planes. So if I discover a plane now, once the AR items are added, I should be able to see them in this. And as you can see, I can see other AR items that are nearby as well. Item 1 is the one I just added. So you check this box here to delete an AR item. So the admin mode also has some power on the schedule screen here. You can add events on this screen. So we'll just make this event 1. The number of items shown on the schedule screen changes based on your geographic position as well, so that's why it looks different right now. I changed my GPS coordinates here so I could add an AR item at a different location. And I did that with the external app on my phone. So you can see I can add items on this page, and then now that I am an admin, I can delete items as well. So I can delete the item I just added, but otherwise everything else is still normal.